Profits? That's what this was all about? That's what they were using our clan for?
What is going on, guys? This is your boy EmeryReigns here. I hope you guys are all doing well out there, even though I know most of the DOA community is not. So if you guys didn't know, Koei Tecmo is fucking up. I don't really think there's another way to put that. So if you guys don't know, and I don't know how you don't know this at this point, but you can now change your hairstyle color in Dead or Alive 6. And that sounds great, but it's not. I assure you it's not. And as a community, we should be happy about this, but instead we're like,
what is that? What the fuck is that?
I am not blowing this out of proportion. This shit, the way they implemented it into the game is absolutely terrible, and it's kind of like they're trying to piss us off. I mean, you can't seriously put something in a game like that and expect people not to get mad. And it kind of leads me to wonder whether Koei Tecmo thinks that we're gonna be okay with some of the shit that they do. And I hope you guys know that this was a problem far before the hair color thing even came into the picture. I mean, seriously, some of the season passes they were coming out with, not only were the prices too damn high, but the content was recycled. I mean, the fact that we're being charged money to change the color of our characters' hairstyles is one thing, but this is beyond me and a lot of other people. I'm talking about well-known gaming news articles covering this shit. Not only that, but we have YouTubers like Jim Sterling making videos talking about how terrible this shit is. I was always the guy that said no matter what, I'm gonna support Dead or Alive, I'm gonna support Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo, but there's no real way you can really sit here and do that. I mean, we all have to ask ourselves, are we going to sit here and support a company that doesn't support us? The way Koei Tecmo is treating Dead or Alive right now, I honestly believe that we would be better off if we just didn't have a Dead or Alive 6 altogether. And that's not easy to say, it's actually very upsetting. With the amount of coverage that this entire situation is getting right now, I wonder if Koei Tecmo is even going to bother to respond or change their fucking ways. The scary part about it is they don't have to. They don't have to fucking change anything. I wish I could just sit at a table with the people from Koei Tecmo and be like, hey, yo.
You better fucking fix this shit right now!
And you know, I really hate to do this. You guys know, every time I do it, I hate it even more. But you can't help compare DOA 6 to these other fighting games that are doing everything the DOA needs to do. It makes it so easy to laugh at this damn game. I think the reason why it sucks so much to be a DOA player right now is not because of the game itself, but because of the fact that we chose DOA as our main fighting game of choice, and Koei Tecmo is treating us like this. Like, no shit, it really does feel like DOA 6 is the only 3D fighting game out there that just can't get the shit right. I want you guys to take a look at a game that is not only developed by Team Ninja, a development team within the company of Koei Tecmo, but it's actually backed by Koei Tecmo and released by the same damn company. This game features an entire character customization feature, and all of the customization options are completely free. They don't cost $1. With all of that said and known, you can't help but think that the entire hair color implementation into DOA 6 was a complete slap in the face. I never thought that I would see the day where myself and so many other people have sat and thought, like, maybe it's time for me to play something else. Many think that Koei Tecmo is going to have no choice but to respond to this and apologize to fans. I mean, with the amount of backlash and public coverage that this is getting, you might feel like they don't have a choice. All I'm going to say is that I don't want you guys to be surprised if they don't say shit or do shit about anything. If Koei Tecmo is planning to apologize or do anything for the fans that were wronged by this, I think it's going to have to be soon, or I don't think it's going to happen at all. I'm not getting my hopes up. The pressure is on for Koei Tecmo to make a decision based on what they're going to do as far as the backlash that they're getting. With the upcoming release of Neo 2, it kind of makes you wonder, is there even going to be a future of DOA 6, or are they going to turn their faces completely and just say fuck the game? With that said, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and definitely be sure to leave your thoughts at the bottom. I wish I could say that I want you guys to keep on fighting like I usually do, but that would mean that you guys would have to keep playing DOA 6, and you don't want to do that right now. I guess the only thing we can do is hope for the best.